Hello and welcome back everyone to another RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 playthrough video played through Open RCT2. Today we're going to be doing African Diamond Mine, where we have inherited a disused diamond mine and find a valuable diamond. If only we could all be so lucky. You decide to invest that money to build a world-famous theme park. The objective is to have 900 guests by the end of year 2. That seems easy. Now, seeing as the whole premise of this place is that we inherited this disused mine, but our goal isn't to continue the mining operation, but our goal is to build a theme park. So I'm going to get rid of all of this. No reservations. I don't feel bad about this. We're getting rid of all of it. Oh yes. And raking in all this dough to begin our... I didn't just delete my paths, did I? Oh, good. Okay. Let's see. I did just mess up this, though. Is this roller coaster worth holding on to? Do I need to fix that? Let me see. Not bad. And this is a pay per entry park, so yeah, I'm gonna fix this. I promise, I'll fix it. If I get back to it. But for now, let's get rid of the rest of those, and now we have a ton of cash to start. This is the first of the challenging scenarios. We have no loan. Why is this a challenging scenario? This looks like it's gonna be easy. What the heck? There must be some caveat that I don't remember, because I have played this before. It's just been a while. Right off the bat, I'm saying we don't want this. Let's get rid of this. And then we'll just forget about that for now. The reason I don't want that is because guests will ride it, then they'll get stranded over here and they'll complain that they're lost, and they don't have the sense to realize they can come back if they want to. They just have to ride it again. Okay. I also remember, now I remember, it's all coming back to me. This elevator, well actually let me see through the ground. Let's look at our path system, see how everything connects up. Okay, so it looks like we have 3 tiers. And if I turn around, it looks like, yep, the mid-tier, it's all connected. It's all a big circle, so that's good. And then the lowest tier comes down into this basin. And then I see a path goes through the ground all the way up to the top tier. So yeah, I think we're okay. We do have some double paths, which I typically try to avoid, but I think we'll be okay. So we'll just leave them how they are. Okay, let's fix the building that I ruined, because it's a nice looking building. So let me just slap this back together, do a little quick slap job. What stuff do we have? Okay, it's probably in the Africa theming. Aha! Corrugated metal. Perfect. Now it looks like that's all mismatched, so I'm going to grab some different shades here. Kind of like this. Oh yeah. Build that up. Build that up. And maybe a dark stained one here. Any other things? We could do one with windows, I suppose. And then we had roof pieces. What are those? These? Got a corner piece. Right there. And then these. If only I wasn't so hasty, I wouldn't have to do this. Okay, that's done. That's done. Am I missing one of these? I think I'm missing a piece. Okay, just a second. Just put that there. And then we'll put this right here. And one last piece in the corner. I think. Yeah, this one. Right. Ta-da! Fixed. Wait, no, not fixed. One more. Now it's fixed. Okay. So by default, this park is closed. So let me find where the entrance is. Ah, here it is. Let's open the park. And the price is currently set to $10. Let's open our rides to justify that price. Let's see, how many trains does it go? Whoa, one train. No. We can't have that. One train, come on. Let's see. Block section mode. Oh, I don't have any block breaks. That can be fixed pretty easily. Let's just do this, and then a block break. Set that to, certainly more than it's set to. Wait, is this a break or a block break? Yo. Block break. Oh, it just says break speed. Okay, whatever. And this one. Are these all breaks? Oh, no, those are station pieces. Why does it say that? That's weird. So now we have... Whoa! Holy! Wait a minute. Huh? Why do we have 6 trains? But can that be used directly after each other? Oh, there's multiple block breaks. I'm confused. Why are there 2 block breaks here? What's going on? I think something has gone amiss. I must have misunderstood this. Let me turn scenery off because I can't see what's going on. So there's the station. So let's get this break there. So was this already a block break? Then where was my block section mode. Oh, there it was at the bottom. I just missed it. Okay. One train my foot. Maybe there's multiple stations. That's what the problem was. Oh yeah, I forgot. There is. There's an upper station and a lower station. That's cool. Although I do think I want to reduce the number of trains we have. This is ridiculous. So let's set this to maybe 4. Just 4. All right. Now we have this goofy diamond ride. So let's turn this on. Why does this... Hold on. How long is the queue line for this? Oh, goodness. That is way too long. Let's revise that. Select this. Let's just bring it all to the surface. It doesn't need to go underground. I mean, that's cool because of the theming and everything, but that's just unnecessary. More effort than it's worth, and then guests would get frustrated at the length of the queue line if we left it like that. Problem solved. Okay, so that's sorted. What else do we have? Let me check this tab. Everything's closed, so we have this one. Let's open that one. Wait, which one is this? Okay, so we have 2 elevators going to the 2... Well, there's 3 tiers, so 2 elevators. And then this one is... I thought so, so let's open that one. Wooden roller coaster is testing still because of what I did to it. Okay. Because I changed the number of things on it. Now this looks like a setup that's going to cause many headaches. So I'm going to grab this and move it to the corner. Let's open it. Set the price of our umbrellas to $20. And change the price of our maps to... I'm actually not sure what the optimal price is. I always thought it was like $1.20. But then I'd get guests that thought it was too expensive. So I will have to play that by ear. I'm actually not sure what that's worth. Let's get rid of this goofy setup. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. One more path right there. And then all of these shops should be knocked down and then rebuilt elsewhere. This looks like a maze. Guests are totally going to get stuck in here, so let's get rid of this. We could probably fit a ride in here. Yeah. Speaking of which, what kind of rides do we have? Oh, perfect. The merry-go-round. The beautiful icon of RollerCoaster Tycoon. I say every ride is an icon. One of the icons. It's that and the spiral slide, I think I could say. Okay, so this, let's open it. We don't need to test it. And we start with a sad march. Very nice. Okay, good ratings in the Woody. Let's cross our fingers it never crashes. I mean, it shouldn't crash. I mean, I reduced the trains by like 50%, but... Yeah, I think we're okay. It came with the park, unless that's why it's challenging. Maybe it does crash and I'm just not supposed to know it yet. Let's open the restroom. Hot dog stall, let's open this and change the price to $1.50. And what is this? T-shirts, nice. Oh, what kind of color is that? Let's go, light blue. Stand out against this red ground, the red and browns. And then the price should definitely be more than $3. Let's try $5. See if those sell. Then we have 2 drink stalls. Okay, I guess we don't need to move a whole lot. Let's actually open the hot chocolate stall and leave it here. Same price to that park. And then we'll grab the coffee shop. I didn't mean to open it. Whoops. And move this to the other side. All the way over here. And the price, make this $1.80. Let's grab another food stall to be its companion. That's not the direction I meant to face, but that's fine. $2 burgers. Now, I'm not worried about the spacing of everything because this isn't a pay-per-ride park, so it doesn't matter if guests spend more time in the paths than on the rides. I would earn a little bit more money if I hold on, wait a minute. Oh, there's more stuff over here. I thought this was the entrance. If I had ride photos, I could potentially lose money that I could have earned by having less people ride the rides, but it's not as big of a deal. Now, a pay-per-ride park, it would be important to have people on the rides as much as possible, because that would mean they're paying to ride the rides, of course. All right, $1.50 for those. Let's grab this bathroom and move it over here. We're probably going to get complaints from the guests that they're lost, but that's okay. As long as our park rating stays up, if we have enough good qualities to offset the bad qualities, then we got nothing to worry about. We don't need that. Now let's grab this, toggle all these on, and just get rid of all this. We don't want it. There we go. Perfect. Just wiped off the map. Heck yeah. Same with this. Let's get rid of this, which we don't need. We might branch out to there later, but when I do, it's definitely not going to look like that. Let's get rid of those. Oh, I love this. You can toggle the different things you want to delete. Oh, there's drafts up there. So I can get rid of the paths. You know, in vanilla RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, the only way to quickly delete paths is like this. And it sucks. It takes so long to do that. But fortunately, I have Open RCT2, which makes life a little easier. Is it cheating? I don't know, not really. Apparently, there are some aspects of Open RCT2 that are more difficult than the vanilla game, so I'd say it's pretty fair. Though, just to be transparent, this is not the vanilla game. This is meant to be like the vanilla game. This is Open RCT2, which is where some developers took the source files of the game. They took the game files and tweaked them, made some adjustments, added some things, and made it special. It was already special, not gonna lie, but yeah, they made it different. For example, roller coasters have boosters. So if I go here, boosters. These are not in the vanilla game. Now, you could make the case that, oh, a RollerCoaster Tycoon Classic, you could make the case that that's vanilla because it's it's official. It's from Chris Sawyer himself, but it's not the vanilla. It's not the original game. And at the same time, because you have access to that, you can make the case that boosters are not cheating because it's part of the successor of RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, which is RollerCoaster Tycoon Classic. Now, I built this to be 170 feet tall. I'm pretty sure that's the sweet spot to get the stats, maxed out stats, without getting into the red. So watch this fall. Woohoo! There we go. 9.64, 9.64. And by golly, that's going to cause a lot of vomit. Let's open this, and let's hire some handymen to offset the... Oh, yeah, that's why I don't want to have a huge park. I forgot. Because to cover this much ground, I need more staff. Dang it. I forgot about that. Oh, well. This is a mine. Let's say we have stone benches that we built from all the extra slabs of stone we have lying around. It's an excuse to build these cool kinds of benches. Normally I prefer the park benches, but I just want to be different today. This is a cool and exotic park we have to work with, so let's just have fun with it. Look at all this money I have, good grief. Let's see. We already have 82 guests, that's pretty sweet. Let's turn this up just a little bit because we have more rides. Now let's justify that price with more rides, and in addition to that, I think what we should do is have a bunch of flat rides in the central basin and then border it with roller coasters along the edges. Kind of like what we have going on here. It kind of gets into the basin a little bit, but it's not taking up the whole basin. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. We'll just have fun with this. Let's turn this around. There we go. Why is it centered on this corner? What the heck? Woo! I thought it would rotate on its axis, on the center. Right. So let's build this. I built it the wrong direction, darn it. Turn around. There we go. Put the entrance there, the exit there. Fire this up. I probably don't need to do that. It's just a force of habit. It's kind of a short queue line, actually. You know what? Let's leave it flat. And go around like this. There we go. Much longer, much more appropriately sized for this. Now, my goodness, the only rides we have are the super high nausea-inducing rides. Oh well, we'll just have to be vigilant and make sure we don't have too much vomit in this park. Let's see. Let's put this right on the edge of the cliff here. Maybe even over the edge, just slightly. Boop. Let that warm up. Actually, no, I forgot. No, close. Ugh. Berserk mode. Yes. Because vomit is beautiful in my park. It adds color. I'm just kidding. Let's not do that. Let's close that. Switch this to beginner mode, because that doesn't affect the soft guest cap, which is how many guests each ride attracts to the park. So it doesn't matter what mode it's on, but easy mode, beginner mode means less vomit to deal with, hopefully, in theory. So I think that'll be smart to do that. Are there any other shop categories I could put over here, just to fill this space in so it looks more uniform? There we go. Ah, spiral slide. The other icon of the game. I mean, it's on the label. Not the label, it's on the... Well, for Open RCT2, this is the icon of the game. Boop. Let's open that. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it. Normally I would go in here and turn this up. I might as well since I'm here, but the ride isn't really that popular, so I don't think there's really a point to do. Then we could put one other one right here. Now, on the one hand, it's Spamage. On the other hand, it's the union of the two towers. Oh, that was so dumb. I'm sorry. Let's move away from there. I'm embarrassed now. Let's see. Let's see if we can connect this up somehow with a rickety, sketchy boardwalk that doesn't look safe to walk on. If we could, maybe go down right here. Maybe drag this corner down and this corner down. Then we can do this. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, that looks so safe. So now that's kind of connected. Now I think I should take this path and wrap it around the rest of this basin. So let's grab this and freehand it. Woo! And go this way. So we have something of a bridge there. Now I could try to put a ride there, but I'm not going to bother. I don't have the wheel today. I'm just going to have fun with this. Although this spot's begging to have a flat ride, so I can't mess that up. Where are we? Oh yeah, it's down here. What I could do is if I grab no, wrong button. If I grab this, flatten that one tile right there. Now it's 4x4, and I should have room for this. Heck yeah. Ah yeah. So let's open that, get some nice tunes going. Oh yeah. Woo! Then resume our path network that I had going on. Let's just follow along the edge here, just to save space. You know, we have 2 years, so I could... I mean, we're gonna meet the objective pretty easily, honestly. But if I want to go crazy, we can build compact, so I save room for more potential rides and stuff. Nah, let's just keep it simple. The KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. I mean, silly. Keep it simple, silly. Let's bring this down as well. There we go. I'm not sure if that's going to cause our guests to get lost or whatever, but it looks symmetrical, and I like that. Let's do something similar over here. Or what we could do is branch off here and then dive underground. Oh, whoops, close that. Go underground like this. Heck yeah, baby! Now I need height marks on these paths so I can see what I'm doing. Height marks on paths. So we need to get down to 0, so we are currently at I can't see. Let's get rid of vertical faces. There we go. There we go. 0 feet. No, that's 5 feet. I need to get my eyes checked. Okay, bring vertical faces back. This is kind of funky. Perfect. Now, can I pop out here? I cannot. Let's pop out right here. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Now back to freehanding it. And I'm lost again. Where are we? Oh, what's over there? So this comes out and pops out there. Now we want to... Right. Let's bring this all the way around. There's a lot of wide spaces here, so let's save that for flat rides. So let's branch this out from here. I guess we can bring this down to the ground, actually. So let's pop down. Woohoo! Then there's room here for flat rides. Is this connected to anything? See-through scenery? Oh, yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Turn that back on. Wait a minute, this isn't connected to anything. The only way to get down here... the only way to get down here is a roller coaster. That's not good. Let's switch the path type. Let's actually bring this all the way back. Switch over to the wooden support. Not that one. The wood supports. This will be a classier area. Just to be consistent with that path right there. Now it's connected up. And this is so janky. You know what? This is kind of silly. Let's get rid of this. I don't like the position of this. And reclaim all of the paths that went into it. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't realize you were there. Let's grab him and put him back on the main path. Sorry, Buster. There you go. And cover that hole we made. Well, actually, no. We'll make the path pop out there. So let's... No, come back. Come back. Let's go this way. This way. Like so. I'm not messing up my supports, am I? Oh, good. I am going to cross over because I don't want to try to go over that little helix there. That'll be kind of awkward. Okay, stay on the slope, or on the ground. Let's switch back to the dirt trail. And beautiful, now we've reconnected it. So now we have a complete circle all the way around. I could try to bring this down over here, like more staircases, but I think we have sufficient staircases to get down, and the ride will also serve that purpose as well. So yeah. Now with all this cash, I think it's time for us to build a roller coaster. So let's grab a corkscrew, because corkscrews are cool. Not the best stats as far as roller coasters go, but they look good. So let's build this. You know, I take it back. I don't want to build up. That's an awkward place to build. Let's just build down the basin. And then we'll build up here when we get a lot of money to build big, expensive rides like hypercoasters. So let's put the station for this bad boy right here. How many trains do I get? How many cars per train? Okay. Now here's one gripe, is in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 you can go steep with this, but in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 you can't. Not even in open RCT2 without cheats and hacks and stuff. Oh well, it is what it is. I am going to build this slightly higher off the ground because I don't want it sit. I don't want the track to sit on the ground because that doesn't really look right to me. You know what? I always try to build this to have really long trains, but we really don't need trains that long. And in Open RCT2, the trains are longer than they're supposed to be in vanilla. So let's leave it like this. Let's pop out and turn around, and up we go. Oh, look how perfectly it spaced the supports. Nice. Okay. So you get a nice view of all the sedimentary layers in the rock. Ooh, a side friction coaster. Not the most useful of roller coasters, but very photogenic to look at. Okay, we'll have this come roaring past the bumper cars. Now I think we could have a half loop here. Half loop, corkscrew the other way. Corkscrew again, and then half loop. Woohoo! Nah, that doesn't work. That still doesn't work. Okay, we'll just do this. Oh! That does work. So, I wish that I could slope gradual. I wish I could make turns like this, these wide turns, slope, but you can't do that in vanilla RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. And in open RCT2, they've, on some of the more popular roller coasters like the Giga Coaster, which we don't have access to, and also to games that are native or part of open RCT2, not in the vanilla game, like the RMC Hybrid Coaster. Those have sloped wide sweeping turns like those, but not vanilla, unfortunately. And also, we don't have that yet in Open RCT2. But hopefully someday we will have it. This is looking good. We have these two little helixes. We have the big hills and then the inversions over there. It's a little bit quick through the corkscrews, but not too fast, so I think we're okay. Now I think, based on the speed we have going, could I slip a loop in? No, we barely made it up to the hill. What the heck? I thought we were doing better than that. Let's bring this down. Okay, I thought... Okay, crap. Do I have room for this? Oh, good, we do. And now we don't. Fudge. Let's go straight, and then go up. And now we're right over the station, so let's come out of that. I don't want to linger there too much. Let's do some corkscrews. Helix down, like so. Or maybe do it twice, because now we're at the perfect elevation to reconnect to the station. So let's do this. Let's have some brakes. Set these to, I guess 18 is fine. One more at 13. And then block brakes. Booyah! I want this to be faster. Let's speed that up. Okay. How about that? Look at that. It's not huge. It's not overly bombastic. But it's good. It's a pretty good roller coaster. Let's put the exit right here so we have enough room to try to connect with the ground. Actually, I'm not sure I can. Let me see. Grab the rickety, dangerous looking... Oh, perfect. Perfect distance. Okay. All right. Let's turn the lift hill speed up to 6, which is unfortunate. I think in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 it goes higher than that. Let's follow... select train 1 and follow this in main view and change the colors. This is blending in with the ground too much. Let's actually paint this like Africa colors. So green and orange. Heck yeah. Or should I save this color scheme for something else? Something bigger and more exciting. Oh, we'll come back to that. The color is up for debate. Not up for debate. Up to change. Let's watch these G-forces. Nothing in the red. That's good. We almost passed 4 Gs, 4 vertical Gs, but that's still okay. We could probably go to like 5 or 6 and it wouldn't be the end of the world because this game isn't realistic. 6 Gs would probably not be safe in real life. I mean, fighter pilots manage 9 Gs, which is only 3 more. Well, I guess it's 50% more. I guess the difference between 6 Gs and 9 Gs could be pretty drastic. Let's see, what are the stats? First of all, let me go. And now, I think what I should do is connect the queue line up here and then have the exit go down here just to move people around the park. Oh, not bad. We actually exceeded 6. Usually when I build these, I get stuck at like 5.69 or something. Oh, buddy. I think we have to go up like this. I can't see. There we go. Perfect. And then, unlike RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, the path system in this game is manageable and easy to deal with. I just realized I have no photo sections anywhere in this park. Let's close this and do some quick little edits. I don't think we need quite so many breaks, but I don't want to put them there. That would be lame. Let's put them right here, right after the corkscrew. So right there. Heck yeah. Okay, let's test that again, and while that's warming up, I just remembered I have to paint this! I never changed the color. You know what, I think it was fine the way it was. Let's leave it black. We'll leave this testing, don't let me forget. Yell at me in the comments if I forget, which is silly because you're not here. We have the side friction coaster, we have mini roller coaster, no. Flying! That could be cool. Let's build a flying roller coaster. And we'll put it over, look at that, we're almost halfway done. Let's put it over here. Whoa, 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 bring me back. How many cars per train? Oh, that's a really long train, actually. Okay, that's 2 trains, but I want a block section. I need to learn how to do block sections correctly, because I always do it wrong. I build it, and either the timing is horrible, so one train gets stuck somewhere waiting for the train in front of it to get out of its block section, or it crashes, which is funny because the whole point of block sections is to prevent it from crashing. But apparently I am incompetent and don't know how to do that. Let's go wide. Oh yes. Big wide sweeping turns. That's what makes these beautiful. Now we went up to 105, so we should be able to manage 80. Now let's have a big drop all the way down. Man, not that far down. Can I manage to fit a large loop on this? Never mind, this doesn't have large loops. I thought it had large loops. What the heck? Alright. In that case, what we should do instead is put a quarter loop here. Or maybe I get the large... Oh, I think that's right. I think I get the large loops when I'm upside down like this. Well, in that case, let's come out of this quarter loop, spin around like this, and then same direction, large loop left, 75 feet. That should be a piece of cake. Perfect. Let's do another one, just for the heck of it. Woo! The big pretzel. Now the track is on the ground, which I don't like usually, but it's okay since we're immediately coming off. Never mind, we're crashing into a roller coaster. Unless I can do this. Oh yeah, that works. Although I can't. Oh gosh dang it! I can't go through the loop, can I? Well, maybe if I line it up right. Oh yeah! Look at that! Look at that, everybody! Let's twist it and a quarter loop again. Never mind. I'm out of holy. I had so much money and I only built this one roller coaster. Now we're out. Speaking of which, let's open it. Turn this up to $3.50 as always. And let's change the entrance fee. What was it at $20? Let's change it to $30. So we have more stuff. More stuff to justify that price. And let's see, how far does this loan go? Wow, 30,000. Only at 5%. Well, I'm not too worried about that, so let's keep on going. The show must go on. That doesn't work. You know what would be really cool? Is if I could slip a... Where's the middle here? Between these two loops. I got an idea. So let's do this. And then quarter loop again. And then twist around, never mind, we're not lined up. How are we not lined up? Something's not right. So that piece is there. And then this piece would be... Well, why is this one clear out there? What did I do? Hold on. Oh, that's what I did. I waited to turn. Whoops. I'm supposed to do this. So let's go wide like this. Now it should work. I hope. Quarter loop. And then twist. Heck yeah, baby. And now we go down again. So now it's like symmetrical in a way. Yee-hoo! And I think these twists go the opposite way. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, I think it's time to bring this back to the station. So this is 60, so let's bring this up to 65. No. I just remembered we are actually upside down. Do we have corkscrews? We don't. We just have twists. Okay. No, that doesn't work either. Tight, up, straight. What in the world am I even doing? I think we should be able to go up to 85, though. Never mind, we appear to be inside the loop. Oh, there we go. That's cool. And there's the hypercoaster. I built one of those in the previous video, but I don't think I want one here. I would prefer B&M. No, we ran out of momentum. Okay, let's go. Are we right over ourselves here? I got lost. Where are we? Oh no, we're side by side. Okay. And we're still upside down. So does doing a twist? Yeah, twist lowers us by 5 feet. Okay, so perfect. So we'll go to 65. Let's use this space to turn around like this. Actually, let's go to 60. Let's go to 70 because we can helix part of the way, so this part doesn't have to be as long and awkward. So go around like this. Oh no, better idea. S-bend. Oh no, but now I don't have room for both though. I'm stumped. Let's just do it the way we were doing it before. And we're going pretty slow, so I don't think we need to bank this. Oh wait, that's right. I was gonna freaking do this. What am I saying? Guys, my brain is fried. Let's go right. Now we can put a block break right here, and we're going pretty slow, so I'm not really worried. You know, this whole hill seems like it was wasted. All the energy was used up. Although it is a pretty big roller coaster, if I'm honest, with many inversions. Woo! Big loop. Alright, so we should have 2 trains on this. Perfect. I don't like these colors. What the heck? Shuddy red. I feel like I should stick with cool colors so it stands out against the warm colored ground. Blue and white. Blue and pink. Oh, no. Ah, purple works. Let's give it some bright green cars with yellow seats. I meant yellow restraints. Yellow restraints. And the seats can be blue for all I care. Actually, no, let's try red. Yeah, I think I like that. And, this isn't a jungle, but... Wooden... log cabin... Is there something made of bricks? Or cinder blocks? Come on. Not medieval, that would be wrong. You know, forget it. This actually works. So let's turn the lift hill speed up and fire it up. I forgot the entrance and exit. I always forget the entrance and exit. Of course I forgot. Boop, boop. Now we can test it. Let's follow train 1 on main view. And let's go. Yoo-hoo! What are you eating, buddy? I need to go to the bathroom. Well, turn around, Buster. There's one behind you. Oh, he's got a burger. Nice. Now, if I press T, it turns off all the tabs. You may have noticed I started doing that for my screenshots, so I don't have the menu showing in the thumbnails. Yee-hoo! And for some reason, yeah, the screen keeps shifting. Whenever it changes from upside down to right side up, the screen does something weird. Why is it doing that? Yeah, there it goes again. Ah, whatever, it's fine. Woo! Just barely make it up. Perfect. Okay, so I'm not too concerned about the stats. We do have a lot of inversions, but we take the inversions pretty gently, so I'm pretty sure, famous last words, that we're going to be... Okay, there we go. Pretty high... Jeez, pretty high everything. Good grief. High nausea. Well, at least the excitement is higher than the nausea. If the nausea was higher than the excitement, I'd be disappointed. But we're good. We're okay. Now, let's see. Am I in line with the path here? Not quite. I think I forgot a photo section. Gosh dang it. I keep forgetting stuff. Oh, we can just slip that in right here, I guess. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Well, it's instead of getting pictures of people freaking out, but we're getting pictures of people's relief that the ride is over, essentially. Alright, back to what I was doing. The entrance. Wrong tile. The entrance. Let's actually go around like this. So I want this to be longer. Especially because this is not a pay-per-ride park, this is a pay-per-entry park. So the more people I can cram into the queue line, the better. Because that keeps them off the path and reduces path congestion. Which is beneficial. So switch things up, get a nice concrete path right here. Alright. Now I've revealed in one of my previous videos, I think it was the Great Wall of China video? No, it wasn't that one. It was the Victoria Falls video. Right. I revealed that I actually spent a couple years in Africa. So, a lot of people think of Africa like it's a country, like the UK is a country, like Scotland is a country. No. Africa is a continent, and it's huge. There are, I think, several billion people in Africa. There are many countries, different cultures and customs and languages, and it is a beautiful place. There's a lot of different things to experience there. So I only spent my time in 2 countries, well, technically 3 countries, because I passed through a few, well, no, 4 countries technically, so airports and stuff, connecting flights. But I was only in a handful of countries in the southern part of Africa, and this actually reminds me a lot of some of it. Kind of the dry, dusty, a lot of the reds. Like the dirt had a lot of red in it. It's very pretty. I love that. It's a lot like the Midwest United States. Let's see. I forgot to open this. Testing is done. There we go. I'm getting distracted yammering. And now I can turn this up. I'm not sure what the minimum price I can charge is. Let's go find the entrance and get an idea of what people arrive with in their pockets. That's 50. That might be the lowest. Oh, crap. 40. No! Why do you gotta show up with $40 in your pocket, dude? No! That means I can't charge more than $40. Or I could, I guess, if we'll just end up turning people away. Now the question is, will enough people come with more money in their pockets to offset the cost of all the customers we lose by having them turn away? I don't want to do the math to figure that out. Let's just leave it at 40. I've seen several with 40, so it seems to be a decent percentage of people who have $40 in their pockets. Grr, that's annoying. That means we have to be extra vigilant and make sure we nickel and dime our guests at every chance we get. Through our, ride photos and souvenirs and every which way. Ooh, lemonade. Let's put more food and drink stalls down for similar reasons. Let's get food down on level 1. Change this to $1.60. That might be underselling it, actually. And here I am saying we have to up the prices, and I'm undercharging these. Lemonade and sub sandwiches seems like a pretty good combo. Let's make the sub sandwiches $2. Let's increase the price of the lemonade to $1.80 for the reasons I listed above. Bathrooms. We need more bathrooms. One by the bumper cars so they get to crash into each other. You get some whiplash and you get some nausea from getting bashed around, and then you get to smell the toilets next to you, so you may or may not vomit while you ride this. Let's get some ice cream because it's hot. Very, very hot. If you think of Africa like a parched desert, I mean, some parts of it are, just like some parts of the United States, but most of it's not. Most of there's savannas, there's rainforests, there's developed areas. It's just, it's just another place in the world. It's not like movies or media tend to portray it. And they're much more sophisticated than a lot of people assume. Like, I see people, they hear about Africa and the first thing they think is village. It's like, no, they have cities, they have skyscrapers, they have all that stuff. I mean, it depends on which country and which city you're in, but, you know, they have that stuff too. Look at it scream, look at it go, woohoo! What else can I build today? So we have the fruity ices. Let's sell ice cream over here. I just realized this is a giant dead end, isn't it? That's no good. Let's have this come down and connect with the path. It's just so the roller coaster is more accessible. Just grab this. Grab a rickety boardwalk, which may or may not be safe. We must sign a waiver before we enter this park. Then come out with a super sketchy boardwalk over everything. There we go. That doesn't look safe at all. I think I mentioned in another video that building codes require to have a landing at certain intervals. Maybe it's every 15 feet of vertical ascent. There has to be a landing. So if you lose control and fall down the stairs, you don't keep falling like a Po from Kung Fu Panda. You stop at the landing and can kind of stand up, collect yourself, dust yourself off, and keep on walking. But this is... if you fell down these stairs, you'll keep on going until you bash through these rails and then fall down to your demise. But what better place to die than a theme park? I mean, this is the happiest place on earth. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and start building. We need garbage cans, because I see litter. Litter's not good. I don't like litter. So let's get that sorted out with some garbage cans. And more benches, I think, we'll definitely need. These double paths are making it difficult. I have to click this twice as often as I would if it was a single path. Because with a single path, let me find one. With a single path, 2 garbage cans. Unlike RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 makes you do it on both sides. And for some reason, here you hover your mouse, boom, done. In RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, you have to position your mouse in the perfect spot. Even if it shows the little ghost trash can on the side where it belongs, sometimes it's like still red. You have to like move your mouse over before the game goes, oh yeah, you can build there. Have fun. It's annoying. I like razzing on the game I'm not playing. So if there are diehard fans of RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 here who despise RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, they're like, yeah, say it, preach it, brother. And then I go play RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 and I'm like, this game is great, but RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 sucks. Or has its flaws. And then the diehard fans of RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 are like, oh yeah, preach it, brother, we agree with you. I'm just messing around. I like both games. Both games are great. I mean, they both have flaws, not gonna lie, but both games are objectively very good. Now, I put wooden benches here because you probably wouldn't want to sit on a stone bench on a rickety boardwalk like this. You don't want the bench so heavy that it collapses the bridge and you fall. Unless you're a thrill seeker like that, I don't know. Okay, this place has benches already. Let's get some situated over here. Benches on the landings. There we go. And I'm getting lost again. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So that's another confusing thing. Let's not put that there. Can you imagine sitting against a bench that's on the edge of a drop-off like that? Let's actually add a level of immersion here and put a wire fence there. Just so it feels more real, you know? It's like, oh yeah, I don't want to walk there. You might fall to your death. No, I don't want to have to do that for the whole park. Or no, maybe I will. I don't know. We're at the end of year 1 already. Good grief. Only 40 more guests and we win. So I gotta step it up, because when it's over, it's over. I mean, I guess I could keep playing, but... Did anyone see in the previous RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 video I did on Friday, where I won, easily, but then I tried to keep going just for fun, and then the game crashed, and I lost all my progress. So the game saved the fact that I beat Tycoon level, so it showed the golden... Yo! Here I was saying that this is a problem in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, now RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 wants in the action. As I was saying... I beat Tycoon level, and the game recognized that, so I got the golden Tycoon hat for the level, but then there was no save files to open, so I couldn't go in and finish. Which was kind of annoying. But I found a decent part of the video where I could take a screenshot and make a thumbnail, and now the video is doing surprisingly well, so I'm happy about how that turned out. It's kind of funny, honestly. I thought about redoing it, but I'm like, you know what, this is pretty funny, and this shows a side of the creation process that is very, very real, where things just don't go according to plan. And you have a decision. Either you roll with it, or you try to be a perfectionist and start over. And I've done that many times. Like, I think a few videos ago I commented that I did an entire recording and I was really happy with how it turned out. I had a lot of energy, I didn't stick my foot in my mouth too many times, and then I opened up the recorded file from OBS, and it was bad because the audio was trash. And I think I said it was because I had the bright idea of trying to, well, I said I was rendering, I was actually encoding a video in Handbrake. I was trying to encode, or I guess render is a fair word too. I was trying to render a video at the same time as I was recording, so I guess it was too taxing to my computer, so it devoted its resources to that project instead of to recording the video, so I got crappy audio, which was annoying. So I had to start over. So that kind of thing happens, and that previous video kind of showed that things do happen. But that time I decided, you know what, it's pretty funny, let's just roll with it and see what happens. And fair enough, it's doing pretty good. But then I look at my YouTube analytics, and only a tiny percent of people watch to the end of the video. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I don't watch the end of most videos, honestly. But that means, like, the issue, most people wouldn't even know it's there, because they leave before it gets there. It's like, oh, this is a good video, and then they take off. So, no issues. Maybe that's a lesson. Maybe, like, people are so concerned about what other people think, so they try to, and they get so stressed about how they will be perceived by other people. The truth is, most people really don't care, or they aren't paying attention anyway. And the ones who make a negative comment, it's not because there's something wrong with you. It's not because they noticed something wrong with you. It's because they were looking for something wrong with you because they feel bad about themselves and need someone to criticize. So you really don't let things like that get to you. You're fine. Like, there's always something you can do to improve. Don't get me wrong, you should always be trying to improve yourself. But don't get the idea in your head that you're not good enough, or that you're bad. Why am I going off on a tangent like this? I'm sorry, I'm feeling super positive today. You're welcome. That's your positivity for the day. Back to building. I'm almost done with the garbage cans and the benches. I just realized there's the benches on this path. So let's put benches on this path. We're almost done with the little accessories that we got going on here. And then we can get back to rides. So we have these two beautiful roller coasters. Hopefully raking in cash. Let me see. What's the income on this? Not bad. $5,500, $5,600 from ride photos. Let's look at the corkscrew. Similar story. Oh yeah, not quite as much, but pretty good. Let's see. We unlocked some other roller coasters. Yeah, there's the hyper coaster that I'm not really interested in. Stand-up roller coaster with ostrich trains. I love ostriches. If anyone watched my first few RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 videos, you probably saw the disaster I had where my ostriches escaped. And then I didn't even fix it. I captured them and put them away, and then I didn't even close the fence because I didn't know how. So I won, technically, but it was a disaster. It was funny. Let's get some iced tea to go with these. Cookie, never mind, let's get a hot chocolate instead. Well, actually, we have hot chocolate already. Let me grab the hot chocolate we have, close that, break it, and move it to where the cookies are. Heck yeah. Now let's grab the iced tea. Or no, let's do sodas. Let's put the sodas up there. Drink stall 1. Set this to 160. Price match the lemonade. Okay, this park is shaping up beautifully. Look at that. We have 1. Let's turn this down and see how much money we actually have. Oh gosh, that's not good. Let's advertise, because that might be a quick way to fix it. Let's advertise the flying roller coaster with its fabulous stats. And look at that, we're making money again. So we've already earned back just about as much as we spent in advertising, so that's pretty good. Alright, now we have all of this space to use, and I've hardly even used any of it. So we'll have to, well, first save money. It's the very end of year 1. It's October year 1. So year 2 should be the big year where we make tons of money and just make this park crazy. Make it big. I think I forgot a few benches, though. So let's put 1 there, and 1 there. Yes. And 1 there, just for good measure. And I'm going to get carried away. Just keep on building. Just keep on building. I don't have any garbage cans over here, it seems like. Oh, never mind, there's a few. Now, how are these guys holding up? I see a lot of vomit. Maybe we need more. But I don't like paying wages. How much are we paying away? Oh my goodness, we're paying like $1,000 a month on staff wages. Good grief. That could be okay if our income was high enough. But if I look at our income, We're making about 5,000 a month, so we're losing a fourth of it to staff wages. That's not good. That's very much not good. But this month, October, since we started advertising, well, we started advertising like halfway through the month, so I don't know if this is going to pay itself off. And I don't want to fast forward because this scenario is short enough as it is, so let's just build more stuff. More flat rides, I say. We have all of those. We don't have a cricket house yet, so let's plop one down right here. Like so. Oh yeah. We'll open it, no need to test it. Let's build a custom monster truck ride. This seems perfect for the theme here. Africa theme. Let's put this over here. It only needs to be 2 tiles long. Unlike RollerCoaster Tycoon 1, where you have to have a station long enough. Also unlike RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, where you have to have a station long enough to house them. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. I forgot. I thought that before, but then I realized that I could actually have... I think it was the what was the previous one? No, it was the one before the previous one. It wasn't Checkered Flag. It was, I don't remember which one it was. One of the recent ones I did, I had way too many cars on my car ride because it let me. And I didn't realize it would let me do that. Let's go down one more time. And then pop out right here. That doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Now why isn't that... Well, bring back... Why isn't that rendering the track inside the hole? Come on. Well, I mean, this one's doing it. Oh, well. That's annoying. Uh-oh. Let's start that a little sooner. And a drop right there. Let's actually have it plunge into the ground. Oh, that wasn't enough. No! No! Darn it! That means I have to do it like this. Oh well, it looks okay. Shoot. No, I don't want to have to do this. Okay, let's just raise this up. Raise more of it up. There we go. That doesn't work. Okay, let's come back up again so we can pop out of the ground. Or maybe we should pop out of the ground over there. So let's turn around, go up steep. Now we're at 15 feet, so we should be able to just turn around and come out. Oh, we're too low. Okay. Maybe don't go down so much. Pop out right there. Ah, shoot. That doesn't work either. Okay, down one more tile. There we go. Like so. Now, can I just squeeze through here? Not quite. Okay, let's lower this. Looks like our ad campaign's just finished, so we'll have to restart those if we want to keep our income rolling in. I just realized I have no bumpy sections anywhere. Whoops! Well, let's put some right there. And we can put some right here, I think. Whoa, come back. Do I have room for one here? Oh good, I can't put one there. I'm going to put some here. Man, this track design is too dynamic. There's not enough straight pieces anywhere. Let me see. There could be one there. I don't know how these affect the stats, but whatever. Okay, problem solved. Now let's put the entrance and exit on, because I forgot, like I always forget. Ugh, put those there. And now, turn this off. Maximum number of trucks, 22. Oh, it's all backed up. That's a beautiful sight. Because we all know in real life they wouldn't allow that. It's not really safe. But here, we like to have fun. Let's get a rickety boardwalk covered in pitch to waterproof it. Covered in tar, I guess I should say. That's what it looks like. Nice long queue line, very good. And we'll let that warm up while we restart the ad campaigns. Yeah, for October, yeah, we didn't even exceed what we made in August. So October 31st, so this will start in March 1st. Yeah, there we go. So let's set this up so we get a nice idea of how much this will actually bring in compared to last month. Okay, very nice. Let's advertise free food or drink. Let's go free coffee for 4 weeks. Look at it go. Woohoo! No G-forces, just is what it is. So there's the one in the back. So we should see truck 1 pop out of this hole in a second. If not, I may have to go in and turn this back on and set it to something low. Although then again, maybe not, because it takes the guests a second to actually load up. Certainly longer than what that just did. Where's truck 1? Oh, it's up there. If I was just a little more patient, I would have seen it. Alright. So that's almost ready. Man, there's a lot of vomit already. What the heck? Vomit everywhere. Come on, handyman, do your thing. So far for March, it's March 5th, and we already have 1,000. So we're a sixth of the way through the month. Okay, now it's a fifth. 5 times 6? Yeah, that's 30. 5 times 6. So, I don't know. We should be able to get... how do you make money in this scenario? This is a challenging scenario after all. It's not an expert scenario, it's just a challenging scenario. But... And here I was saying it's going to be easy. As a minimum, we should definitely double the objective. We still have a year to pull it off. We have 1,000 guests. So let's try to get 1,800. Nice stats, especially for a slow ride like this. Alrighty then. So what else do we have to work with? We have all of these except for the car ride and except for a maze. Let's just build a maze, why not? Can I build it underground? I cannot. Okay, where can I squeeze one of these in? Maybe this dead space over here we could fit a maze in, so let's do this. This is where the entrance will go. And the maze itself will come all the way down to the path. Whoops, let's not go that far back. There's a hill there, I don't want to deal with the hill. Yo! What's it? Oh, wrong button. And now it's raining. Actually, I should have more info kiosks. I only have like 1. Oh wait, no, I have 2. Do I have a second one that I don't know about? And regardless, put this one here, change the color, make it blue. Okay, where's the other kiosk? I need to find it and open it. Info kiosk 2. That's a bathroom. Info kiosk 2. Is it underground? Did I put that there? I can't remember if I put this here. Maybe I did. Silly me. Let's make those green. Ah, ha, ha. You can't afford it. Yeah, you can't afford it. Sucks to be you, sir. You can't afford your umbrella. You should have come to the park with more money. I should probably build some of these, actually, just here and there throughout the park. For people like him. Let's get back to constructing this. Now, we were right here. One little dead end there. Dead ends, typically you want to avoid having too many, because a maze that is a well-designed maze doesn't really work in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, because guests are incompetent at finding their way out. So just a few dead ends, just to keep it interesting, and then it's done. Like this. So we have our exit, and our entrance. I'm not even going to bother the queue line, because the throughput of these is pretty good. Max number of people... 64. Perfect. Let's change the theme to brick walls. We can just pretend those are cinder blocks. Cinder blocks are a popular material to build with in Africa, at least in the countries I was in. Cinder blocks and clay bricks, although the clay bricks were not very good. Let me see. What can we build? I think we have all of these now. Or did we build iced tea? I don't think we built an iced tea. Okay, change the price of this up to 180. It's a little fancier than soda. And now we officially have one of each of the stalls everywhere in this park. So maybe I shouldn't have to worry about food and drink anymore. I have a lot of... Ooh, splash boats, perfect. Let's build splash boats somewhere. Somewhere with room for it. I could build it on the other side of this roller coaster if we have the path reach out under it. So let's put it right here. No special elements aside from... Yeah, no special elements aside from steep drops and photo sections. So let's go up. We started at -10. So if we go to 50 feet, I think that's a multiple that we can have the steep drop touch the ground directly. No, it's not. Maybe I have to go a little lower. Let's try 45. am I doing? Steep. Oh, not even close. That was way off. Let's try 35. There we go. That looks dangerous. Can you imagine if you went down a steep drop like this and immediately turned? It's like the boat would fly off the track. Do I have room to slip a... Oh, look at that! I can do it! Woohoo! Sweet! And now I can't do that. Okay, maybe I can do this. Just meander about ever so slowly. And that's a hill. Shoot. Maybe if I go about like this. Or what we should do is have another drop. Just to keep it interesting. What's in the way? Oh, that's in the way. Fair enough. Let's go through it. Through the loop, like this. I don't think I... Oh, wait, no, it's right there. Okay, I was going to say I think I forgot my photo section, but nope, we have it. We got it. Now, how am I going to bring this back? If I do this, I won't have room for the entrance or exit. So let's one more tile like that, and now we're going to run into the. Oh no, we're not. We're okay. Okay, I thought that wouldn't work. Okay, photo S-bend just to keep it interesting, not too generic and boring. Just one more, not one more. Let's double this one. And can I? Yes, I can pull it off. Now, hopefully, am I lined up? No, I'm not lined up. No! Aw, man. Well, that's not going to work. Shoot. How am I going to pull this off? Maybe if I just do this. Or do that twice. I can't do that twice. Okay. Let's go straight here. This is a problem. You know, what we could do is just go to the ground. Why not? Let's just, first of all, bring this back. Bring this to the ground. We'll have the path go over it. And then this will cut through the ground as like a little tunnel. Just a little tunnel. There we go. Now we should be in place to line up perfectly. Uh-oh, that's not going to work. Where am I? It's dark and lonely. Switch this up. Boom! I miss how cheap this is in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. This is so expensive in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. By golly. And it's technical. If you don't know what you're doing, like as a kid, I was so confused by this. I didn't figure out how to do this until years after I played the game for the first time. There we go. Of course, the first time I played it, I was like 8 years old or something, but... What are all these notifications? Oh, the ad campaign finished. March. Oh, we added a few thousand. So let's restart those. 4 weeks again. This time we'll do the flying roller coaster. They did not produce... These did not produce a lot of money, did they? If we could find, like, the overall gross, or the net income after all expenses somewhere. We spent $2,400 on marketing last month, and we only made like just a few thousand more. So like, was it even worth it? What the heck? Let's try again. Let's do free burgers this time. I'm feeling generous. Come into this park, folks, and enjoy the amenities. Whoops, don't want that on. Let's turn this down to 4. 26 boats. And the color of these boats can be orange and purple? Maybe? That's actually pretty cool. Let's do that. Fire that up. And let's build our entrance and exit. That's a little close. I just realized this is in the way. So let's bring this back a tad. Guests are complaining about the length of the queues in your park. Well, deal with it. Oh dear, this is not going to work. Can I go around? Oh brother, maybe if I go up a little bit. There we go. And then down again. So now the queue line is sufficiently long, it just looks a little weird. Let's go up with this one. Ah, fudge. Fudge biscuit. Looks like I didn't need to do that. Let's just go straight here. Dirt. Freehand. There we go. Now, where are people complaining about this? Which of these lines is too long? Monster Trucks 1 for ages. Did I forget to change the interval time for this? No, it's turned off, so how long is the queue time? Holy, 12 minutes. Maybe it is too long. Let's shorten it. I have too many windows open. Let's delete that. Delete that. We'll delete these. There we go. Now it's a more appropriate length. Did everyone find their way back? Then we got a straggler. Dude. Norma L. So Norma L is normal, if you put those together. I'm normal. Hi, my name is Normal. Norma L. People call me Normal. What am I even saying? Looks like we have to set this area up because there's a lot of vomit here. So let's give this guy a zone to cover. There we go. That should hopefully sort this out. Oh, that's a lot. Right there. Whoops. So cleaned it up. How is the ink? How does it look so far? 5,000 so far. 5,500. We got 5 days left of April. So it's not terrible. Although I don't want to have to wait on all this, so we may have to just take out a giant loan to flesh this park out the way I want to. What are we researching? Okay, we got a mine ride. What is that, this? Okay. Mine ride, interesting. Now the only one of these we don't have is the car ride. I don't want to build that because it takes time. Let's focus on something more interesting. Like, I wish we had a miniature railway. That'd be cool. I could even hide it in the cliff. Huh. Well, the roller coaster's already kind of serving as a transport ride anyway. Does this have a photo section? Oh, this is slow. What even is this? Let's edit this. If I can bring these back. Yeah, break those. Yikes, why couldn't I start that sooner? What's down here? So if I bring this lamp down right here, then I could start that turn sooner and completely solve that problem. So let's delete all these, get rid of all this. Now, aha! There we go. Then bring this down, bring this down. Not enough. Bring that down, bring this up. Heck yeah, now we're talking. Now we're in the cliff. Oh, that's so much better. So this is 115. Let's go to 120. So we get a little hill at the top, a little hump, just so this is a little faster. So we don't waste as much time. And we could even put our little photo section here. Make a few extra bucks on this. Boom! And we'll let that warm up. Holy smoke, that's a lot of vomit. Staff, where are you and what are you doing? Why aren't you doing your job? Just cover all this. We'll give this guy this long walkway. All for him. I really don't want to cover... Okay, I have to do this. I don't want to give... Nope, I don't want him to go into the queue line. Because handymen are dumb like that. I mean, there can be vomit or litter out there, but usually there isn't. Okay, so now this whole strip belongs to him. And it won't ever be nasty again. Or, I mean, it will be, but he'll curb it. He'll keep it under control. And look at that, the park rating's going up. Park rating's going up because we're micromanaging stuff. How much money are you generating, good sir? Slightly less than last time I looked. What about this one? Slightly less as well, but still pretty good. I'm happy with that. This should be done testing. Heck yeah, look at the stats too, my goodness. So let's open this. Did the ad campaigns wrap up when I wasn't paying attention? Nope, they're still going strong. Okay, let's start some other campaigns like this one. Free entry to the park, which is probably a financial mistake, but I want to double the objective, and we're already almost halfway through year 2. So we got to bring out the heavy artillery if we're going to double the objective today. We have 9,000. We could actually build a roller coaster without taking out a loan if I build it a modest size. So let's do a junior roller coaster. Now let's place it right over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I make a mistake? I shouldn't have put that there. Okay, let's turn this around. Let's point it this way. La da da la la. So now we get a decently sized car or train. Let's put boosters on it just for fun. They don't go very fast, but just a modestly powered booster. Don't have room for that, but I do have room for this. Little spiral through it, going through itself. That's fun. And it just barely makes it to the top. So if that's loaded up with guests, I think it'll have enough juice to make it through, hopefully. Oh, let's not encroach on that. That doesn't look good. Alright. So it looks like I can sneak this through here. Just barely. If I do something like this. Can I sneak through there? Aw, man, I can't. Or what if I make it go down? Nope, that doesn't work. I don't really have much momentum left, so... Yikes, okay. So, okay. Let's turn here. I don't think the G-forces will be too severe, because we're going pretty slow. Or no, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Oops. Oops again. That doesn't work. And turn around and come back to the station. Is this taller than the first hill is? Huh. No matter, I think we're okay. So let's helix this around like this. Or not helix it. We don't have room for a helix. Oh wait, maybe we did. Block brakes. So I want 2 trains on this. And this is a block section and that's a block section, so we should have plenty of room for that. Alright. 2 trains, they're log trains, that's all we get. Very good to see. I forgot my entrance and exit again. Ugh, I always forget those. No room for this, goodness. I think I didn't design this very well, did I? Okay. Let's fire it up. And turn the lift hill speed up. Woohoo! This will raise the soft guest cap again. Come back. No! Connect with the entrance. There we go. That didn't work. Ugh, that doesn't work either. Okay, bring this back. Can I sneak over this? Nope, I cannot. No. Flat. There we go. Right over everything. And this queue line's a bit long. I think that's a mistake. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Bring this one down to the ground. Nice asphalt path. Quit barfing on my path, folks. Oh wait, no, it's just the stairs that are asphalt. You know, whatever. A little difference in color never hurt anybody. Look at those stats, very good. Let's change the colors. It's not a bad color scheme, but I want it different. I like solid colored tracks because they're easier to see, especially from farther away. Oh, just to keep it interesting. That blends with this neighbor. Oh, there we go. That's cool. And the log trains, that works. Okay, come on down, folks. Now, I think, yeah, those wrapped up. We are making... Well, okay, that wasn't very good. We made more in March than April, but let's restart these. 12 weeks? And then, what was our new big roller coaster? I guess we could do the wooden roller coaster, if we can find it. The wooden roller coaster, what's it called? Oh, it's just called Wooden Roller Coaster 1, okay. Oh, it's still testing. Oops. Gosh dang it. I wonder how many customers I've lost because of that. Advertise that. Free food or drink. Let's do free ice cream for 12 weeks. Heck yeah. Now we only need 350 more people, and we will have doubled the objective for this park. Now we still don't have a loan, so if I take out a loan, I could get away with building some pretty crazy stuff. Now the only super big dogs we have here, we have the hyper coaster, we have the suspended swinging coaster, but those are kind of janky to look at. Let's build one of these. These are fun. We'll have to take out a loan to do it though. Let's build the station up a little higher. So we spaced away from the path a little bit. That's one train. We don't get banked sloped turns, unfortunately. We do get sloped turns, just not banked sloped turns. Okay. That's a problem. Do we get corkscrews? Look at that, we do! That's a problem. Okay, flatten out first. Then come around like this. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Look at that. Beautiful thing. And that's a path. I didn't think this through. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Shoot. Darn it. I guess a tight turn isn't the end of the world. I mean, the G-forces are pretty modest, so I should be able to get away with that. Could I actually go wider? Nope, I have to do this. Yeah, it's pretty modest, so I think we're okay. Can I corkscrew again? I cannot because the path's in the way. Okay. Let's just drop. Let's just have fun with this. Okay, steep right here. Let's bring this down so I can have the track pop out right there. And now for the lift hill. Actually, let's start the lift hill a little earlier. This is kind of weird looking. There we go. Woohoo! Into the ground. The first thing you do. Way of the dodo. Because ostriches are kind of stupid. Not the best. You know, if you believe in Darwinism, how do you explain ostriches? I'm just kidding. It's just fun to poke fun at how dumb they are. They're cute, though. I love ostriches. Even though they probably don't think I'm cute. They probably try to kill me. Try to stomp me or something. Or kick me. Ostrich kicks are no joke. They're dangerous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh again. That doesn't work. That doesn't work either. How do I do this? Let's put a little inversion here. Half loop, corkscrew, corkscrew again, half loop again. That doesn't work because of the footpath. Where am I? Where'd I go? Doesn't work because of that footpath. Okay. So if I break one of those, I could do it. Nah. We don't have a photo section yet. So let's put a photo section here as a spacer. That'll allow me to pull this off. I normally try to avoid just straight sections of track that don't have anything going on. Like this. I don't like this. Usually I like to have it always changing direction, always doing something interesting. But if I need to have a straight piece, that's where the photo section comes out. This is a good place to use it. Now I think it's time to bring this back to the station. So we are 40 feet off the ground. The station is 30 feet. Let's keep bouncing this around a little bit. That lines up so well. Darn it. Or, what I could do, put some brakes on here to 13. and then block brakes. I'm a genius. Alrighty then, that way we have 2 trains on this. Sweet! I forgot, again, the entrance and the exit. Entrance there, exit there. Perfect. Or no, let's put the exit back here, and the entrance there. That way people can load and unload faster. Alright, let's follow train 1. Yoo-hoo! Did I forget to turn this up? Oh, I forgot to turn it up. Darn it. Okay, start over. Test. Follow train 1 into the depths. Woohoo! With modest lateral Gs, which shouldn't be too intense, I don't think. Let's get a closer look at these trains. I guess they kind of look like ostriches from far away. Down the first drop. Woo! Then through the inversions. Nice and slow. Almost stalling, but not quite. When it's loaded up with guests, it won't have a problem. Alright. Enterprise 1 has broken down. That's not good. Oops. Okay, results. Not too shabby. That's a little high in the intensity, though. Good grief. That's probably because of all the lateral turns I have that aren't banked, like all these drops. As I said, I like to keep it moving and do interesting things with it, but if I can't bank it, then it's more intense than I'd like it to be, unfortunately. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't like how this looks, but we'll just have to make this longer. Or just leave it short, I guess. Kind of short. Alright, let's open this. We have a photo section on it, which is good. How are the ad campaigns doing? They're all still running. 6 weeks and 9 weeks, so it'll be a while before those have to be restarted. And already I can almost pay my loan off. So I built this almost completely off of income, which is great. Let's find the entrance and see how it's holding up. We only need 150 or so, 160 more guests to double the objective. Look at them just coming in. Give me your money! Woo! Heck yeah! Now we only have 1,000 left to pay off, and we will be debt-free. Although it's only 5%, I can easily pay it off. I just noticed the merry-go-round's broken down. Where's the mechanic fixing this? Oh, he's really far away. Where are you going? Oh, it's because the staircase is there. He's trying to come up to it. Maybe we should assign a mechanic to just stick around this area, because there's several rides crammed in there. Eh, well. What are we researching right now? We're working on a log flume. Oh, there's a miniature railway. Nice. Now, where and how do I build this? As I said, I should build it underground. So let's make it level with level 2 here. Although level 2 changes its elevation a bunch, though. Let's find the most common elevation, the most average one. Never mind, I can't tell which one is average. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Okay, height marks on land. So those are 50, 45, 50 again. Lots of 50, actually. 55, 60, 55, back to 50. Okay, 50 is probably where we want this. So let's drop this down to 50. I can't see a thing. Height marks on land, height marks on ride tracks. There we go, 50. Now I could put hills on it, but I try to avoid hills as much as I can because hills cause problems. They make these really, really slow, and I don't like that. Oh, look at that, we did it. We doubled the objective, and we still have 5 months to go. Let's go, woohoo! Actually, less than 5 months because we don't do November, December. So August, September, we only have like 3 months left. Yikes, I gotta hurry to finish this. Okay, let's just speed build. Speed run, woohoo! So we'll have, I'm out of money. We'll have a station. 1 station in each side. That's probably more money than I need by a lot. Oh, it's the edge of the park, whoops. That's not the edge of the, not because what am I saying? Anyway, so this one is roughly centered. Not quite, but roughly. So each of these will be roughly centered with the edge of the park. Let's put the station here. How long did I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good grief, that is long. 9 tiles. You know, we probably don't need these trains to be as long as they are, so let's shorten it. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is probably a modest size for this. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more tile. And off we go. Woohoo! We won't be able to see it, but we'll be able to hear it. Which is funny, because you'd think that towards the end of a scenario I'd be more focused on making the park look good for a thumbnail. Oh well. Am I going to crash into something? No! No! It's in the way! Okay, let's just go around it. Not like that. How do I pull this off? Oh, that's really in the way. Do I have to go all the way to the edge of the park? Oh, that is the edge of the park. Oh, no! Oh, no. That is completely in the way. Maybe if I go over it here. And now the ground's in the way. Great. Can I have it pop out? That'd be cool. Oh, wait, no, you can't pop out on diagonals. I just remembered. Dang it. Hello, everybody. This is going to be a problem. Let's move this. Delete. No, 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 no. Come back. Now it's floating. Gosh dang it. Put it right there. There we go. Now grab this and turn it. Yes. And we dodged a bullet. Well, we dodged a roller coaster, but we dodged a bullet, folks. Now, is this, this is not centered. Yikes. How are we going to connect this to everything? Well, we could push the path back, so let's do that. Let's grab the path, push it back by 1 tile. And we'll just have the ice cream there awkwardly. Or I guess, whoops. I'll just move the ice cream, whatever. Put this here. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. Okay, close this again. Demolish. Relocate. Right there. Booyah. Now the path. Boop. It's fixed. Ah, yeah. And that still doesn't solve our problem. So I wanted to put the station here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, this works. Never mind. Oh, I mean, the entrance doesn't work. Where do you think you're going? Caroline H? So if I put the exit here, then the entrance will have to be in the rock, I guess. But then how do I bring it around to connect with everything? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll just do this. Who cares? It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to match. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, back to designing this ridiculous train. Let's go into the cliff again. So flatten those. Now we're in the cliff. Perfect. Let's see if we can dodge these pathways. Or can I go under them? I cannot go under them. Okay. That doesn't work either. Where am I stuck? Oh, hello. Is this the edge of the park? Oh, no, we're okay. Let's go around the elevator. Oh, that's the edge of the park. Hello. Just skirt along the edge here, like so. I don't think there's a good spot to pop out over here, is there? Kind of. Well, we'll try our best. I can't really see what I'm doing. Oh, no, it's right here. I couldn't see this path. I thought this was the path. That's the challenge with a park like this, I guess. It looks like the entire path and entry will have to be in the rock, which is fine, but it's made a little more complicated. Okay, station 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have to bring it back and reconnect to the first station. So straight, then turn around like this. And which tile is this lined up on? I guess I could just build backwards. Woo! 3 tiles from the edge. Like a charm, look at that. All right. Okay, let's grab our entrance and our exit. Same deal here. Why am I even doing this? You can't see it. August 5th, year 5, or year 2. I can't read. August 5th, August 6th, year 2. Wait, is that it? Oh, because I already did those ones. Perfect. All right. And this one does... Yep, okay. Okay, 6 trains. Let's just go with 4 trains. We don't need that many trains. Turn this up to 20 seconds per train. Or maybe even 30 seconds, just to space them out appropriately. And the colors, what kind of colors are these? We want red trains. Or actually, how about blue trains? Cold colors, as I said. And the trains trailing, I guess they can be red, whatever. Like a caboose. Or they can be green, except per vehicle. So vehicle 7 will be the caboose. So we got blue, green, and red. So fire it up while I figure out the path system. This is going to be a headache. Let's see. No. Let me see. There we go. Height marks on paths, please. So these are at 25. I gotta go down a lot. Oh, hello, Cliff. I didn't realize I was so close to the edge there. Yeah, this is going to be really challenging. Yeah, let's bring this up. And now we're popping out. Look at that. Let's just bring this down. Bring this up like this. Bring this up like this. There we go. Now it's connected. Now the exit. Similar deal. Pop out. And just do the easy thing. Connect right there. Wonderful. Let's grab the next station. Wherever it is. Aha. Here we go. So 55. This is 50. So we have to go up 1 foot. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Switch back to this. Connected nicely. Perfect. Perfection. Then for this one, same thing. We're at 50 feet. We need to go up to 55. Look at that. Like a charm. Let's bring this down so I can put the exit there. Beautiful. Although I have a feeling we might lose guests through that because of that silly bug we discovered. So let's bring this down and put the stairs there. Have the exit connect to a flat piece for that reason. One more station and we're done. Never mind, I already built it. Look at that. Perfect. So as soon as that's done testing, we can open it. Alright. We have a ton of money still because of this giant loan I took out. Let's see, we have 2.5 months to build something fantastic. Tunnel of Horror. Oh, we just got the log flume, but I kind of don't want to build it. I want to build something more colorful. Ah, whatever, let's do the log flume. Log flumes are easy, so we can just throw them together super fast and then build a roller coaster. Let's see. 1, 2. Then hill. Turn that around. Not like that. Drop! Woo! And crash into the roller coaster, of course. I didn't think this through, did I? You'll have a preliminary drop and then a big drop. Photo section. Then a straightaway to kind of slow down. And then kind of a lazy river type deal here. Uh-oh. That doesn't work. Okay, lift again. Turn around. Lift some more. Now for the big drop from the maximum height. Woo! Oh, hello, hill. Can I fit this here? Oh, good. Put that there. Now I just have to bring this back to the station, but I want to have a third drop, because that'll make it more exciting. More dynamic shape, too. And we are too low, it seems. So let's just S-bend this. Raise it up to -5. Perfect. Easy peasy. Very fast. Nothing to it. Oh, that doesn't work. Beautiful thing. Now for the exit, let's just freehand it. Boop. There we go. How many boats do I get? More than that. Okay. Turn this down to, I'm going to make a guess, 4 seconds. Let's change the color of the boat so it's a little more saturated, so we get a darker chocolatey brown. Or maybe this color? No, that looks like something I don't want to say on camera. Okay. Maybe I could change the color of the trough with the water. Black and purple? How about black on the inside and purple on the outside? No, maybe white on the inside and purple on the outside. There we go. That's cool. So we'll let that warm up, and while that does its thing, we will build ourselves a major roller coaster. I don't have a lot of options, do I? Okay. Hypercoaster it is. I didn't want to have to do this, but it is what it is. This park looks nice, though. Look at it. Should I have a path connecting through the middle here just so I have more space to interact with the path? Or with the ground? Let me see if I can reasonably pull this off. Can I fit a path through here? Nope. Roller coaster's in the way. What if I go the other way? Yeah, I built everything too close to the ground, so I can't do it. Oh well. That's fine. Let's grab the hypercoaster again and find a good spot to build it. Here's a good spot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, we get the vanilla train. That's good to see. I'm going to block section this, so the station doesn't need to be quite this long, but just as a safety buffer, it's a little more room to slow down in case something goes wrong. So let's turn like this, just to usher it out of the station, get it out of the way, so the train behind it can start to load up. Now, a hypercoaster is a hypercoaster because it's 200 feet tall. So let's get height marks on the ground. -10 feet. Okay, so we need to make this at least 190 feet tall, because this is the height relative to sea level, or relative to zero, but the ground, as we know, isn't zero. Now we just have to cross our fingers that we actually have enough money to make a decent roller coaster with this. Oh dear, that's a problem. Okay, we're going taller. Woo! We have 20,000, but I don't know if that's enough to pull this off. To pull off what I have in mind. Okay, 200 to 180. Okay, look at that. Perfect. Whoops, did not mean to do that. No, come back. Big drop. Go under. Oh, look at that. Go under the corkscrews track. Beautiful. Now we went from 180, just barely, to 170. Let's make this one 150. I don't want to push it. Let's put a little photo section on the top of that hill. Yoo! Make a big, wide sweep and turn. Never mind, that doesn't work. Maybe if I go the other way. Well, let me think of how I want to lay this out. I want to have it like a there and back type design. So here is there. Now we're coming back. But I want it to do some more dynamic stuff with the layout. Or what I should do, maybe, the lift hill is one long block section. Then these drops will obviously be much faster than that hill. So I can still get away with a little more length in these hills. So maybe one more. And then we will... One more, and then we will block... Hello. One more, and then we will add a block section. So this is 130. Let's go to 130 again. I think we can get away with that. Just barely. Hello, guests. Oh, yeah. Like a charm. No problem. Let's put my quote-unquote tire drive, as I call it, just to push it through the block break. As soon as it's done... Now let's dive into the ground, if I can manage to. There we go. So from 130 to 185, that should be easy. So let's angle this down. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Look at that sweeping hill. Yoo-hoo! It's so smooth. It just weaves through everything. Except for that. That didn't work. Okay. Shallower. What is it hitting now? What I want to see is if it has too much speed for that. So let me turn up the lift hill speed so we don't have to wait so long for this to get through. It is September 20th. I'm almost out of time to finish. Oh dear. Let's Let's just cross my fingers I can actually get this operational by the end of the month. And I just realized this is going the same direction. It's going parallel with the previous sequence of hills, which doesn't really look that good, so maybe what I should do is turn it. Let's bring it all back. I liked how it was, but I don't like it anymore. Yoo-hoo! Get some crazy airtime right there, because it's already going pretty fast when you get to this spot. Let's go roaring past the station and keep on going. Yoo-hoo! What's in the way? Hello. Hello. It's still in the way. That doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Oh, hi. Crashed into a hill. Let's do this instead. I think if I do this... Never mind, that doesn't work. Okay, we're doing this. We're not doing this. We're going the other way. Okay, like this. It's not super obvious, so we're going to leave that there. That's okay. I try to avoid stuff like that because it's kind of janky. But if anything, it counts as a drop, and it's airtime, so it'll help make our stats better, hopefully. Woohoo! So now we're down to 20. And this started at 130, so this is not going to be safe. Let's not do that. Where's the train on this? Oh, I forgot. I have to restart this. Darn it, because I put block brakes on it. Great. I've been waiting this whole time to see how the train behaves. Now it's already almost October. We're almost out of time. As we know, this scenario, we have to have 900 guests by the end of year 2. We have 2,200 guests, so we're stomping this scenario. But we have 1 month left. September 30th, so about 31 days left until the scenario is over. The park with the best custom-designed rides. Thanks, I'm flattered. Let's change the colors on this. Make a bright orange with green supports that blends with the other roller coaster. Maybe yellow with blue supports. Heck yeah, now that stands out. Yeah, baby. Looks like Nitro. I've never actually ridden Nitro. I haven't ridden Goliath either, even though I was at the park that had Goliath. I don't know what I was thinking. I somehow missed the opportunity. I've been on, I think it was Rolling Thunder before it got torn down. I rode on one of the Rolling Thunder tracks back in 2012, I think? It might have been 2011. Yoo! Look at it go! So I think that turn right there isn't too terribly fast. It is hauling pretty fast through this part of the track, so I'm not going to get too crazy with the turns, with the sloped turns, that is. Can I helix this up? Oh, look at that. Nice little spiral right there. So here's a block section. They have to go through all of this. Now, as I've said before, each subsequent block section needs to be shorter than the previous block section. And that prevents the trains from getting all backed up. So I'm out of money. Yikes. Take a little bit more money. And it looks like these guys are... Oh, I don't have enough of them. Yikes. Hire a few more mechanics. It is October 8th. I only have 2/3 of the month left to finish this. This is 105. We started at 130. Yeah, that's not going to work. This isn't a B&M roller coaster. We don't retain momentum as well as we should. So let's break this. Bring that down by 1 to 85. That'll hopefully be sufficient. I have a feeling this block session might be longer than the first one. Woo! See how it just breezes into this spot, barely with any momentum at all. So let's put our little tire drive, as I call it. It's just chains. I call it tire drive because if you look at a lot of smaller roller coasters, they have like little motorized tires that push the train through the course. Especially little tiny kiddie coasters. And here's the more dynamic part of the roller coaster. where it does more interesting, intricate things. Where the early parts of the roller coaster, you got the big drops and the big hills, so you can get the stats and say, look how big this is. And then the latter parts is where you get some more interesting, more, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away with that. Where am I? Oh, that cuts right into my building. You know, let's do that. Let's go into the building. That would be cool. Except now it isn't because I messed up my roof. Never mind. Crap. Let's put the roof back. Roof. Mismatched because that's janky. That's what I would expect to see. All right. That's not the button I meant to press. I meant to rotate. Where is this lined up? And I messed up my roof again. Darn it. Now I have to fix it again. Corner. Wrong tile. There we go. Where am I? October 17th. You know what? If the scenario ends, I'm just going to finish this roller coaster. I don't have to end right when the scenario ends. That's fine. We can stick around a little bit. The station is 45 feet, so this can go up to... Oh, look at that, 45 feet. Oh, crap, that doesn't work. This goes up to 35. One little helix, and it will help it up the rest of the way. Maybe even to 50 feet, because we have to go over this. We started... Where was my block section again? I lost it. It's what a mess, I can't see. I think it was 85. So this is 55. That should be okay. Uh-oh, hello. Can I go under this? I cannot. And I can't do that either. Yikes. Let's flatten out. Make that a little bit tighter. And that doesn't work either. Can I sneak under this? Like Gollum sneaking? No! Just let me do it. Let me... Grr. Okay, I'll reverse engineer this. Okay, block brakes. Not 4 miles an hour, though. Block brakes at faster miles per hour. That's not a speed. What am I saying? Where does this even go to? Oh, hello, ground. You know, this could actually be the top of a lift hill. That might make this a little bit easier to design. Never mind, that doesn't work. Shoot! Okay, no, put that back. Block brakes. S-bend. That doesn't work either, okay. Yeah, this hill placement was not very smart on my part, I have to say. Here we go, And that doesn't work, okay. So this will be where the end of the course is. So this, let's helix this up actually, just a tad like this. Oh, don't tell me that's lined up perfectly. Or maybe not, because it's still 10 feet too tall. Oh, look at that. Although I have a feeling we're going to stall, so let's not do this. Bad idea. Bad idea. Let's, instead, go this way. That's in the way. That's the problem with big roller coasters like this, is it gets a little chaotic in the end, trying to make everything reconnect. And we're just not going to look at this part because it's ugly as heck. Doesn't look good. Okay. Brakes set to 18 so we don't take that corner too hard. Actually, we need to bring this back. Let's put it over here. Oh, look at that. I win. Woo! I wasn't even paying attention. All right. You can see my name's already in, so I don't have to put it in. Okay, where was I? Brakes. Right. Put the brakes there. 18. Straight. I guess I could bank this, but I don't want to. I don't want to. And now we can finally turn this thing on and see if it's even safe. I forgot we need an entrance. We need an entrance and an exit. Are these even going to connect with the path? Let me see. Okay, that one does? Okay, good. I think we're okay. Let's set this one up. It's a super janky, unsafe looking path. And I was afraid of that. The roller coaster train is in the way. So I'll wrap around like this. Where is it? Oh, good. It connected perfectly. All right. So now it's over. We won. But let's fire this up and see how it performs. Oh, nice color on the trains. For once. All right. We're following you, Mr. Hypercoaster Train 1. And I'm watching these lateral Gs because those are what I'm most concerned with all these unbanked, sloped turns. Because that's what we get with a hypercoaster. And what's unfortunate is this giant lift hill, it doesn't go any faster than this. So this is what we're stuck with. We get no boosters, nothing. So let's watch from this angle, it's probably better. Yee-hoo! Get to a nice fast speed. Oh, I forgot, I'm watching lateral Gs. Lateral Gs, nothing too serious yet. Yeehaw! Oh my goodness, that's going to be some heavy airtime right there. And right there. Alright. So far so good. Nothing I'm too worried about. Woohoo! That was a bit rough, but not too rough. Through that hill. Airtime pop right there. Another airtime pop right there. Helix. Oh yeah. And now we're stuck. Are we just waiting for the trains to get out of the way? How many trains do we have? Oh, we have 4 trains. That's why. Yeah, we probably only need only 3 trains. There we go. So I guess I'll just shrink it down to 3 trains as soon as it's done testing and we get stats from it. Whee! Oh, that was rough on the vertical Gs. Goodness. Oh my goodness, yeah. But I think we're good. I think we're out of the woods. So as soon as this train gets out of the way, move it! Now we can get our stats. Oh, look at that. Whoa! We actually got an excitement higher than the intensity. With a B&M roller, the B&M version, the Hyper Twister coasters, it's called in this game, that would make sense. But this is the regular Hyper Coaster. Wow! Very good. All right, let's reduce this to 3 trains. Looks like it doesn't have to run. Oh yeah, we get to keep the stats. Perfect. Oh, that must have been a recent adjustment in one of the recent updates, because normally if you change the number of trains, it has to test all over again. But there we go. So now that's open. We didn't forget the photo section. That's good. And there you have it, folks. The end of this, of the African Diamond Mine. Is that what this place is called? I forgot. Mines of Africa? I don't remember what it was called in the menu screen. But yeah, that's it. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for when the next RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 video comes out, which should be, if all goes according to plan, follow my schedule, which should be next week on Monday. So until then, I will see you next time. Have a good one, everyone.